We're reshuffling parking assignments and creating a new VIP section. No, you're not in it. But it does mean some folks are getting better spots. I was going to give my last one to Dana Brooke since seniority used to mean something. But apparently somebody's aunt thinks it should go to you. I was able to convince the higher-ups to at least let Dana fight you for it, if you want it.
Fighting over a parking spot is crazy. But yes, I want that. Appreciate you.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
We back with another video with Roxanne putting hands and feet on these bitches. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate y'all for keeping up. Hop in the comments and let me know your favorite match. Let me know your favorite moment, whatever. Because I read them bitches. The Reaper has arrived. One half of the women's tag team championship.
Spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
And they want me to go against Dana Brooke. Okay. I'm so tired of fighting you.
Hey guys, you ready for some flex appeal? Fasten your seatbelts because we've got an interesting one. I've been playing God of War. Collide over a parking spot of all things.
You've got to think the tag team champ has the edge here. Unless for some reason she struggles without her partner riding shotgun.
We'll see if she comes out flat. I can't wait.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. That was nasty. Arm pull. Wow. Side suplex. Dana Brooke may be in trouble here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Down with the bulldog.
Okay, good running DDT. That was a bulldog. Running DDT. Thank God for commentary.
Timing with that reversal. Escape just in time. Taken down. Body slam.
Like that.
Look at the handstand elbow drop, and now
Now just attacking the opponent's back.
Oh, she thinks she's strong as hell, too. Yeah, when I get up, that's your ass. That's your ass when I get up. Please know that. Damn, I can reverse that. That's your ass when I get up.
drops an elbow.
What the world? I called it that time, I ain't gonna lie. They just hoeing me out the shit.
Elbow drop, and now
This bitch done did the same move like 10 times.
moment cover. Shoulders are down.
Bro, I'm finna beat the shit out you, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that work break.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
She had it scouted.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Oh, right to the leg. A showstopper. Both wrists captured. She's starting to tighten a little.
Ain't none of
They've
that.
definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Ain't none of that.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Shot. There's more. My goodness.
Ooh, that's
A
wrong.
blow to the back of the neck. She's staying elusive. What a stop to the back of the neck.
She's into the ring again.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Come on.
They need to be aware of a count out right now.
Up and down. What a slam.
Reverse. Okay.
Dana Brooke turns the tables. A well-timed dodge. Can she keep her down? She breaks the count quick.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Oh, it's a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Win at any cost.
Dana Brooke looks like she's down and out. Not good, folks.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, counters right into the bread basket. Reversal on top of reversal. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot. It looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense.
Angel Patella brainbuster.
Cover! Two count. She's still got something left. As close to three as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. With the reversal. Oh my goodness. What a smash.
You ain't gotta do all that.
Dana Brooke with a
You ain't gotta do all that.
hit.
You ain't gotta do all that.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. And she denies Dana. Belly-to-belly suplex. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the corner. And she is for the win. Kick out. Kick out and kicked out.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Ooh, look at her answering back. Bang it back. Well, this isn't just any butterfly suplex. Butterfly suplex.
Is it enough to put Dana away?
And the ref stops the count.
Reverse.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this
I
away?
know how this shit works.
She still fights out in one.
This match continues on.
I see what y'all doing right now.
Oh, come on. Attacking the face. This is
Claw
uncalled
eyes
for.
out.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
And Dana dodges that one. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
A counter answered by another counter.
And she dodged that one. Nice.
Takedown. Put her in the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be
That's it. That's it. She out of here. Somebody attempt to win.
Here is your winner. Round 6.
Tonight, she really looked like she was
Dominated.
to do this.
That's one.
Almost anyone else.
That's how we starting the video off right there.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Congrats, you used nepotism in one decent match to get your car 12 yards close to the building. I'm sure the extra rest will totally show up in the ring. Corey is a hating ass bitch.
Someone in the promo department got a little carried away with alliteration and started advertising a tag team tables turmoil match. They already put it up on social media without even asking anyone that books the card. Can you and Ava do me a solid? Non-title, of course.
Let's go.
We've got tag teams, tables, and turmoil as twosomes tangle in an attempt to triumph tonight. Sounds like marketing got the cold, too. If they tell me to read the lines, I read the lines.
Release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
She avoids the attack completely.
Arm drag, takedown. Oh.
string of counters.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Ooh. Saw that one coming. Goodness gracious.
Knee smash in the face.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Marina was waiting for that. Lace German.
My God, enough.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Made her pay for her mistake. Able to interrupt the attack. Side Russian leg sweep. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Taking this one back to the ring now. What a stop to the back of the neck. Oh, Corey stopped that in its tracks.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Watch out.
Oh,
Crashing hard onto the floor.
never did that happen.
Absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
Glad you was done.
Be very costly. Wonder if the risk was worth it. Crushing knee strike.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
She's in the ring now.
She avoids the contact.
Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do? She turns it right around with a counter. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Suplex. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. There's a Russian leg.
Go with it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
This is going to be bad.
Oh,
Getting up from that one, so it's cold.
Here are your winners.
they didn't give me no reversal, bro. They didn't give me no reversal.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
I fuck with that though. I fuck with that. Cause that's some like they came in, you know what I'm saying? We came in hella confident. Just knew we was gonna win. Really beat the shit out of them. But that one slip up cost us the match. Damn.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. I'm ready to win some singles gold. But what was so sensitive that you didn't want to talk at SmackDown?
I've been thinking. I want to make sure that your singles run is a success. I want to manage you.
That's great.
And you need to distance yourself from Ava.
What?
I've been watching your matches. You're the real star. If you drop the baggage, you're sure to get a title opportunity. Besides, you know that tag team partnerships never work out in the long run. It's only a matter of time.
I know people around here turn on their partners like there's something in the water, but tag team partnerships can work out sometimes. Look at the New Day.
And how long collectively has any of them been a singles champion?
Okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm not sure if Ava is a problem. Molly says management has been really happy with our tag team reign. I'm sure she'd let me pursue the SmackDown Women's title, too.
Molly. fitting you'd bring her up, considering she's a great example of why tag teams don't work out. I'm speaking from personal experience. You know what she did to me.
Everyone knows, Justine. Molly turning on you in the middle of the ring is a classic WWE moment.
So then everyone knows she's a snake. A snake who has yet to book you in a championship match, despite all the work you've been doing. I wouldn't be surprised if she's holding you back on purpose.
My relationship with
She got a
Molly
lot
is
of
different
spite
than
in her.
yours.
She need to
Molly's
go pray.
been helping me. Listen, I'll talk to her. I'm sure if I ask, she'll set me up with a championship match.
We'll see.
Like, calm your ass down. That shit between you and Molly happened too fucking long ago. Let that go. Let it go. That don't matter no more.
Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I'm sorry, but I have to bring
I
it
was
up.
trying to avoid that
Justine is
direction.
convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
And one of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more.
Yeah, who will ever forget when Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh my god. I can't escape this lady. Damn.
And her partner, representing
I don't mind though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Day,
mind.
from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most scene. You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
That combination tends to do the trick in the ring. Ripley's downright vicious. Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim. What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feel a little squeamish? A little uncomfortable.
Who the victim is? Because it ain't me.
Look who's here.
It ain't Ava. I want to see that default ass shit. Let me change it.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles have quickly risen to prominence. And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that. Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
There you go.
Suplex turns the tides.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The challenger's looking shaken.
Oh, strong kick. My goodness.
I can't believe we lost that last match like that.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Reverse?
Yeah, Morgan is having
Okay.
trouble fighting back.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like
It's
that.
time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command. She's got big plans.
Ooh.
Oh, wicked.
Okay.
Championship on the line.
Cut it out. You see who my teammate is? That's a dangerous motherfucker right now. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa.
If it works, it works. Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination. Yikes. Look at this. Oh, no.
How?
Totally ill-advised decision
How?
there. Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. You good? You good, Shot? Come on.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Oh.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oh, man, that was nasty.
There you go. Oh, she put the reverse on it.
She shoves it and reverses it. She is just
Ain't none of that.
desperately trying to fight out of it.
Ain't none of that.
Clothesline. And she heads to the floor to think of her next move. Time for some deep breaths. Oh, sharp knee. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Placing them into the corner.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Morgan timed that one well.
Yeah, she did good with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh! Morgan on the receiving end. Boom, right in the button.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Round
Oh,
and
shoot.
round we go.
Okay.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Bicycle knee to the face. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Put your fucking hands on me.
Great defense by Morgan. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Driver submission.
You can see the agony on her face. This is
Oh, she tapped, bro.
Not over yet.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
So sick of your ass.
Slipped out of the way.
Ooh.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
That's a good save, I ain't gonna lie.
Belly-to-belly suplex. That's gotta be it.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Ooh,
okay,
answered that
you got
with a
that.
stiff knee.
Oh, man. Takedown. Looking for the cross. And the ropes will break this one up.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael. But can she capitalize?
Oh, this is my favorite. The old royal butterfly suplex.
The best kind.
The title's going nowhere. Here's the pin to retain.
Now, how the hell she get up that fast?
Kicked out. It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Goodness gracious.
Oh, that backfired out.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture it. Do it.
What is wrong with you?
I love it.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Patella brainbuster.
Oh, she reversed my shit.
Morgan gets intercepted. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Over it. Over with. Yeah. That's gonna be the champ. That's gonna be the champ.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne.
That's gonna be the champ. I know Rhea mad as hell.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win. The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Hey, what's up? I got your messages. Sorry I didn't have a chance to call back. I had a chat with Molly. She told me what really happened between you two. She said you were really working backstage against her before she turned on you. Yeah, so? Have you not been paying attention? Like all tag teams, our break was inevitable. I was only trying to get the upper hand before she turned on me. My only regret is that she found out before I can make my move. I always thought you were just mad at her for betraying you. When Molly betrayed me in the match, she reaped the benefit and got a push in her career. People started taking her seriously and she was booked in higher profile matches. It really made that much of a difference. I said that wrong. It really made that much of a difference. It's what got her the women's championship. I eventually caught up and beat her for it. But I should have been first. Why didn't you tell me? How was I supposed to explain backstage politics to a 9-year-old? I don't want you to make the same mistake with Ava. Make the first move. People don't get into WWE to become tag champions and stop there. Believe me, Ava's having the same conversations we are. I don't think that's true. Ava would be a fool not to consider using you to advance her career. Don't let her blindside you. Now's the time to make a move. You could accomplish so much on your own, especially if you had me in your corner managing you. I'll think about it. I don't know, bruh. Cause like, me personally, I don't care if Ava try to backdoor all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about it. That's extra smoke for me. That's extra ass for me to whoop. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what they talking about.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at day one? Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Ooh, I skipped too fast.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
That's high for you.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
I get that, but I mean, I don't know.
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
The Heartbreak Kid. I ain't studying that VP shit.
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences. On all sides.
I'm not a backdoor type of person, so I wouldn't go against Ava. But I am prepared for Ava to go against me. That's how I feel. And see, now it's gonna be weird.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying? Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters. Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form. You say that like it's a bad thing.
the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's gonna find that out in just a moment.
And her partner from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Won the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble, has held the Raw and SmackDown Women's titles. Rousey is a force to be reckoned with.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts. The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy
I feel like something
continues to
happened.
grow
I ain't gonna
tonight.
lie.
The WWE Women's
I hope
Tag
not.
Team titles are up for grabs.
Welcome to day one, where the tag team champions are
Yep.
defending their titles against the Queen of Spades,
Something
Shayna
happened.
Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. More
There you
like
go.
day 1000.
Oh,
I hope you didn't hurt
oh.
yourself coming up with that one, Saxton.
Uh-oh.
She flips it back on her.
Hooked up. DDT.
There you go.
Both wrists captured. And
Bicycle knee to the face. The challenger eating up some damage.
a side suplex.
Baszler being dismantled. Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Bro, if you don't reach over and tag, bro.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can
Tag.
tag, she might be able to turn this match around.
Bro, we helping Ava, bro.
And the tag was made.
What is you talking about?
We would have had new champions.
Finally, Baszler releases the hold.
But she hits the referee.
Didn't look like much of an accident, and now Ronda's taking advantage.
Shayna setting her up for a Samoan drop. And she nails her partner's signature move.
Oh, hell
Inspiring
no.
to see a team so in sync.
Will it be enough?
New champs, new champs. Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey have won the
Huh.
Women's Tag Team Championship.
You have to wonder if things could have been different if the former champs had been
So
more
you saying I just sat here and saved this girl
Coulda, shoulda,
just for
woulda,
her?
goal. Choices were made here tonight, and
Because
those
where was you in?
clearly backfired for the now former
You wouldn't even
tag
hurt
team
that bad.
champions.
We'll have to see if they can regroup and recover. from
I ain't
this
even gonna be mad at
devastating
you
loss.
because you tried. It's cool. And now it's like either we can win the championships back with our rematch clause that we better fucking get, or we go our separate ways and I become the big champion. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no.
I don't know what happened out there.
I don't either. Logically, I knew that a time would come when we'd lose the championships, but I didn't think it would be tonight.
Neither did I. Sorry that Shayna got me into the clutch right away. I lost focus.
We all make mistakes. You'll see her coming next time. We'll get past this loss, regroup, and come back stronger than before.
For real though. Be down about it. We good. Shit. That's 2 losses back to back though. I don't like the way this video turning out. Hey, I saw what happened. I'm sorry about your loss. It's never fun. It's cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't how I thought the match was going to go. Something told me that I might have a chance to witness something pretty historic tonight, given what we talked about. I'm sorry if it didn't go the way you wanted. It didn't go the way I wanted either. No need to apologize. It's your career. You need to make your own choices. Besides, I don't want any disagreements between us to ruin our relationship. We need to keep that separate from business, which is why it might be best if I don't manage you after all. I don't want you to manage me. I really don't. Like, stay where you at.
And I have loved being more involved with the WWE Universe lately. This podcast turned out to be just the beginning. I may not be able to compete in the ring, but I can certainly lend my knowledge to the next generation of talent, which is why I have a very exciting announcement to make. I've decided to manage one of the top up-and-coming superstars, a true forward thinker, someone who's not afraid to make tough decisions and leave it all out in the ring. She's my new client and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Really? You're managing Doudrop? I told you I wanted to manage a champion. Besides, what's the problem? I thought we agreed to keep our work and personal lives separate. Say less. Because you did that shit out of spite. Like, go sit your ass down. Like, now that I'm part of it, why you want to be so involved? Take your ass on somewhere.
Why did you want us to meet here? Where are we?
Yeah, so I got here early, went to the locker room, and Justine and Doudrop were in there showboating and being insufferable. I don't know how things are with your aunt right now, but I figured it would be easier for all of us if we got ready in here instead.
Things are interesting with her. But thanks. I appreciate your looking out.
It's the least I can do. I got your back. Oh, and I have some good news. Something I bet will even make you feel better. We've been asked to go on tour with WWE.
What?
Ava, we're always on tour.
Yes, but this time
Bruh.
internationally. What's better to get your mind off everything than flying around the world, sports entertaining in new exciting locales? Plus,
Right.
Doudrop has championship responsibilities in the States, so she won't be coming.
Let's go.
Should have
Shit.
led with the Doudrop thing. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Hola,
Hola yourself. And you are?
la cangrejita loca,
La
luchadora
cangrejita
extraordinaire, and the
loca.
current Lucha Mágica champion. No big deal.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, you're
What is
doing
you
more than
wearing?
meeting me, por favor. My usual partners are injured, so I'm teaming up with you and Ava in a trios match tonight.
You asking to tell her.
Oh, cool. That should be fun.
Glad to hear you're excited about it. I was kind of in a pinch.
Okay.
In a pinch. Get it? 'Cause I'm a crab. Puns, am I right? Oh, kind of a fan of them. You'll get used to it.
Okay. I'm playing with you. Oh. Hey, that's a big ass girl. Hold on, wait a minute. Don't worry about it, Lanka. Don't worry about it. Come on. Ooh. Come on, Zelina. Pick her up. Pick her up. Put her down. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good reversal. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Okay. Okay then. Ooh. Ain't no fucking way. Damn. Get your ass, man. Yeah, yeah. Tag somebody. Please tag somebody. Ain't no fucking way. What the? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? That's what we doing. For real? Zelina. Come on, knock it up a little bit. Come on, man. Ooh, she caught fire. Damn. Oh, nah. Cut it out. That y'all jump. Hold on. They jumping this shit? Oh my God. That's a big bitch, bro. Come on, Abel, we gotta shake back. Come on. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get right. You gonna get right. Hey. They fucking us up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, do me like that. Ooh. Look at that. Reverse. Yeah. Let's go. Cause you got shit fucked up, baby. What you taunting for? Y'all jumping and shit. Jump now. Goddamn. You fucked up. You better run to a tag. Don't touch me, girl. Don't touch me. See what I'm saying? Why you touch me? Why you put your fucking hands on me? Huh? Did I tell you not put your hands on me? Did I tell you that? Hmm? 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 Mm-hmm. That's how we doing shit. But y'all need little quick roll-ups ain't gonna cut it, baby. Let's go. What is you doing? Huh? What is you doing? Ooh. This strong ass motherfucker here. I'm glad I wasn't looking at you. Get your ass off me, girl. Come on. Let's go. You think I ain't want her to tag one of y'all in? That what you thinking? Cause I did. Fuck off me. Fuck off me. Let's go. Damn. Damn. Where you going? I'm talking about tired and all. Come on. Let's go get that. Let's go. What is your signature? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. It's always that one strong bitch. Sit your ass down. Let's go.
Here are your winners. Roxanne, Golrica, Ava Moreno, and La Cognitiva Loca.
Dios mío, what a great show tonight! You and Ava really know your way around the ring.
We had a lot of fun. Thanks for letting us mix it up with you.
De nada, amiga. You know the saying about mi casa, and it certainly applies here. Our opponents started to temblar como un flan. And the chemistry between you and Ava? Ay, perfección.
It's funny you say that because we definitely didn't start out that way.
No?
We were at each other's throats at the beginning. Then we started tagging with each other. Slowly started to get along. My aunt still doesn't get it. She's convinced Ava is just using me. She wanted me to turn on Ava to jumpstart my singles career.
Ah, la gran traición.
¿Qué?
Betrayal. Believe me, it happens here too. Can be useful when done correctly. ¿Qué pasó? The timing wasn't right?
No. It's not that. I don't want to betray Ava. Her friendship means more to me than that, despite how we started out.
That is rare. Partners and real friends. Well, I understand your connection more now. Anyway, where are you off to next?
Japan.
Aye. Home of my nemesis. The Japanese spider crab.
Oh, is that a Japanese wrestler?
No, just a local delicacy. But last time I was in Japan, it gave me crazy indigestion.
Running late today, I just figured out a match. Did Japanese nightlife get the better of you? Stopped by your hotel room when I landed, but must have missed you. Here you go. That bullshit. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? That's some bull right there, Avery. You know that. Come on. Man. How you still trying to do? What you got yourself trying to do? Oh, oh. That was almost it. Ooh. I gotta let you out. Almost. Almost. Come on. Ooh, you better be lucky. Mother. Ooh. I don't know why you say didn't do that. Ooh. Damn. Get off me, shawty. Get off me. Ooh. Gotta slow down my momentum. Boy, y'all got me running to a corner. You thought I was down and out or something? That's what you thought? Come on. Come in this ring, sweetheart. Too late, shawty. Ain't no freaking rope break right there, bro. Ooh. They gonna get sick of me, boy. Y'all think y'all gonna beat me. Y'all gotta beat me. I'm talking about literally. Oh, that was good. That was good. Not good enough, though. Not good enough. go. Yeah.
Here is your winner, Roxanne the Reaper.
Ava must thought I wasn't gonna prevail. What? Come on now. The gospel about Ava walking out on Raw on the WWE tour real? Dude, someone posted footage online. Hate that everyone's talking about that mess on the day I released a new video. Stop stealing my views. Chosen, get your unchosen ass on, bruh. Hey, Ava, you wrong as hell, y'all. And y'all gonna find out what happened in the next video. Tap in. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.